We've presented many stories about guardian angels on this show, but perhaps none as intriguing as the one you're about to see. What makes it so special is that the person who saw the angel had no way of knowing how real it actually was. And it was only after learning all the facts that she realized what she'd witnessed was a miracle. On November 19, 1998, Sarah Barella and her brother Henry were headed to meet friends at a local cafe in Belen, New Mexico.
Take a left.
My brother told me to take a shortcut. No. It's much closer. We'll avoid a lot of the lights.
Okay, we're going straight.
I went towards the junior high school, right by the gymnasium.
I want a new car after I graduate when I get one.
As I got to the four-way stop, I looked both ways. It was pretty calm. So I started going. Out of nowhere, I saw these two little girls jump right in front of my car. When I felt the impact, I really thought I was going to see a dead person under my car. It was awful.
As I was getting out, she yelled out, "Where's the other one? Where's the other one?"
There was another little girl. Where is she?
She's okay.
Oh my God, are you okay?
I'm going hysterical thinking, is she dead? Is she okay? Did she break any bones?
Where's your mom? You need to go get your parents.
13-year-old Ciara Dickens rushed for help.
I ran into the gym, and the lady was looking around for another girl. She was looking underneath her car.
Where's the other little girl?
I was scared. I didn't know what I was gonna find.
Where is she?
I didn't see nothing.
So I kind of figured, well, I guess she's the only one I hit.
Mom!
Ciara walked in holding Cheyenne, kind of limp in her arms. And the look on Ciara's face told me something was wrong.
Oh my God, my car. Honey, what's going on? She got hit by a car.
My immediate reaction was to run out.
Once outside, Christy Dickens and her husband Bobby tried to assess the situation.
Cheyenne was crying and she was screaming and her face was bleeding. I couldn't tell what was wrong with her.
Oh my gosh. I kept telling the parents, I am so sorry, I am so sorry. I'm a parent, and my son is my life. Even after I saw the little girl crying and moving, which is a good indication that she's okay,
We'll take care of it.
I still thought of internal injuries. She could still very well die because this impact was pretty heavy. And then when they told me she was only 2 years old, I really thought, this little girl is really hurt.
I held her there for the longest time. The ambulance finally came. I didn't know what was wrong with her. I didn't know if there was anything broken. I just saw blood. I just kept praying and hoping everything was okay.
Come on, baby. Mommy's right here. I know.
Before the ambulance sped away, Sarah had one final request.
So I can call you. Can I call you today?
She approached me and asked me for my number because she told me that she wanted to call and check up on Cheyenne afterwards.
Inside the ambulance, Christy did her best to comfort her daughter.
I sang to her, Jesus Loves Me. That's her favorite song. And she said that Kaka was with us. She has an imaginary friend. She named her Kaka. I said, well, where's Kaka at? She said, she's right here. And she patted on her lap. She's sitting right here, she said.
While Cheyenne was being checked for internal injuries, Sarah waited anxiously for word of the little girl's condition.
I kept calling the hospital.
Yes. Hello?
They wouldn't give me any information.
I think their name was Dickens.
I just sat here waiting and wondering and just playing the scene over and over in my mind.
Hello?
I finally got that phone call
Yes.
around 6 or 7 that evening.
Hi, how is she?
She had no broken bones. She had no bruises, nothing fractured, nothing whatsoever was even touched except for her face.
I can give you the address.
And I said, it's a miracle, she's fine.
And that's when I asked, can I come over? And to my surprise, they said, yes, come over tonight.
I'll see you tonight.
That made me really happy. Made me feel like these people understood that I was going through a lot as well.
Okay.
A short while later, Sarah and Henry arrived at the Dickens home with some small but meaningful gifts.
Hi, Sarah? Hi, it's Christy. Come
This
on
little
in.
blonde, yarn-haired rag doll just really caught my eye. And I told my brother, this looks like Cheyenne.
Remember Sarah? This is Sarah from the accident, honey. Look what she brought you.
She walked away with a couple of scrapes. I truly believe this was a miracle. So I thought, I'm gonna get her a little guardian angel pin, just so she has somebody to look over her.
She loves it.
Sarah then shared the strange events she'd experienced earlier that day. How she'd seen not one, but 2 little girls run in front of her car, and how she'd searched frantically for the other child.
And I noticed Christy's face. She turned to her husband immediately, and I kind of felt like, well, what did I do?
When I heard that she had saw 2 little girls, I instantly became chilled.
And I can only find one.
I got goosebumps.
Cheyenne had a twin sister.
We told her that Cheyenne was a twin at birth
Cheyenne had a guardian
and that we had lost her sister 26 days after she was born.
Cheyenne's twin was named Kennedy, and she was born in a comatose state.
We took both of the girls and put them in the same outfit. She was still in a coma. She never opened her eyes. She never cried. So we took a lot of pictures. And the weird thing is that even though Kennedy was in her coma, she knew where Cheyenne was. If I held them both in my arms, Kennedy would move her head toward Cheyenne. And whenever we moved Cheyenne, Kennedy would turn that way.
Sadly, little Kennedy's life ended less than a month after she was born. But the bond between the twins would be everlasting, for Cheyenne believes that Kennedy is always by her side in the form of her imaginary friend.
It's a bond that cannot be broken, that they spend that much time in the womb together, that they basically share every thought, every action, every reaction together.
Nothing this severe, but
That really shocked me. I got goosebumps immediately because I knew what I saw. I saw 2 little girls. They looked identical. So I kind of felt like, well, maybe that was Cheyenne's guardian angel, her twin. She was there.
Today, Cheyenne Dickens is a happy, energetic 5-year-old.
I got it.
I knew that Kennedy was with Cheyenne and has been since the day she was born. To Cheyenne, she's been in spirit. To me, she's been in spirit, but Sarah saw Kennedy and Cheyenne run across the street.
It's a miracle that she's still here. There could have been much more serious things that had happened to her. But to walk away with a scrape on her face after being hit by a car, a 2-year-old, you bet it's a miracle. I know that Kennedy was there. There's no other way to explain it.